because they, unlike the red oak and even the white oak boken, they don't splinter. They are layered. If you look at the end, you can see little circles like layers to a tree. So when they come apart, they crack. And if they come apart, they come off in layers. Some of those have duct tape or electrical tape on them. That's because they started to, and you can tape it together, they'll still last for years. But when you look at the round boken, almost all of them have Japanese writing nearer one end than the other. This is the end you're going to use as the handle. And I know that seems backwards because almost all of these are tapered. And the bigger end, we may not understand, we may not be very good at playing baseball, but we're Americans. We understand what baseball is about. So you hold the narrow end, so you swing the other end and go.
No, perfect time.
100 push-ups.
See, that's at my dojo. Yeah, I'm really sorry, but once the boken are in your hand in the dojo, you have to treat it as you would an actual shinken, a real sword. And if you drop your boken at my dojo, it's 100 push-ups the first time, 200 the second time, and no one's ever dropped a boken 3 times at my dojo. I can't enforce that in the anime con because the odds are our whole class could finish 100 push-ups.
I couldn't even finish 2.
See, you're not going to be much help on 100. But you got to be a little careful because I'll cringe. You'll hit the ground, you'll see me go. So, the short version of this, the end near the writing is what you're going to use as the handle end because the suka, the hand grip on the Japanese sword, is thicker than the blade on a Japanese sword. Make sense? So what I want you to do is take your dominant hand, I don't care whether you're right-handed or left-handed, it is really not going to matter for this class. Because you're supposed to be using 2 swords independently. But what I want you to do is find a balance point on that boken where it feels like you have control over the weapon. And I mean good control. If I see somebody holding it down here, you may think you have good control, but it's actually going to pull a little further than you want it to. And if you choke up too far, you realize you're probably on the lightsaber portion of the sword. And you're holding that one backwards here, you're holding a blade. That one actually has a handle. Picking up your lightsaber backwards is a mistake. The Jedi only makes once. Twice, 2 hands. But that balance point, that would be where you would hold the dominant hand if you were using the sword one-handed. Second hand goes to the bottom, so you got the space between your hands. But since we're going to do 2 swords, and then try to find the same thing with the other boken. And I highly recommend you got boken in 2 different sizes. You have 2 of the exact same thing, so this is easy for you. Because you don't really have to just go by whichever one feels a little bit heavier. Probably the one with the tape on it. But dominant hand, non-dominant hand. We're going to run through a couple exercises first before I let you hit each other. But right now, let's face this way, because it's almost like facing the door and scaring people. And let's spread ourselves out. You're perfect right where you are. I know she moved you, but I like you away from that. Let's bring you up beside you. And can I get you to come up here? And let's bring you up there. And just poke on, let's put you right here where I can reach you. Alright, if I can just fill in a little bit. You're right there where you can see all of them. I'm okay with that, but let's bring you up just a shade. Okay, we're going to face this way. What I want you, I don't care whether you go right foot in front or left foot in front. It doesn't matter. I'm probably just going to show it right foot in front, so when I turn, I can make sure I can see out the door and then check you guys. But we're going to start with the 2 swords down. So you're going to hold them like you're making a V shape in front of your legs. Your hands should be even with your knee. And so the blades are in front. This is basic ready position with the sword. So if somebody comes in to hit you, the blade's already in front where you can block with it. If you have your swords back here, everything in front of the sword blade can get hit before you can react.
Or you'll just chop your leg.
Or you'll cut yourself, which holding 2 swords when you're not used to it, it happens. So we're going to be in this V shape. And again, I don't care right or left. But what we're going to do is we're going to do a 3-step series with these, and then we're going to let you attack each other with it. To start with, from here, I hope you're okay if I count in Japanese. We're at a Japanese anime convention. If you do not speak Japanese, when I make the weird sound and everybody else moves, you move too. Okay? So from here, on each, all I want you to do is I want you to take a small shuffle backwards, and I want you to block up with both blades. So you're going to cross them. If you train in martial arts, they talk about the X block. This is what they're talking about. Please don't take that turn too far, though. Don't make an X. Make cuticle scissors or bandage or whatever helps, because that's going to have stronger leverage when somebody's hitting right here. If you separate them like this, that's going to go right through your block and you're going to get hit. Bad things will happen. So you're going to block up. Remember when I said it doesn't matter which foot you have in front? It doesn't. But it does matter which stick you have on top. Not doing it in the air. As soon as we apply this, it will matter. So for right now, on each, when you bring these up, I want the right hand stick on top. The katana in your right hand should be on top, and the left ones should be on the bottom. It will matter, I promise. So on each, we're going to shift back and block up. On knee, we're going to shift back and we're going to block down, but I want you to reverse your blades this way. Can we do it? Up, down. When I said reverse your blades, I messed that up. I'm sorry. Keep the blades the same. So you're going to shift back with the right one on top. And when you shift back again, you're going to block down. Don't just let them go down. They actually do this exercise. There is a school in Japan devoted. It's a temple that is devoted to Miyamoto Musashi. And they teach Niten there. And they do this. It's a spiritual exercise. So they block up with them flat and level, and then down because it's just a spiritual thing. If you block flat with your wrist bent like that, and the sword's coming in and down, it's going to knock the block down. And if you try to block the low strike, it won't work. So up, down, we're directed, okay? We're going to shuffle twice. Ready? Each, block up, knee, block down. Now on San, you're going to take the one in your right hand. All I want you to do is, you're going to do a small shuffle this way, and you're going to stab. So on San, you're going to go here. And on Shi, you're going to do a bigger shuffle and do side cut through your target like this. Small move. And you're moving in a walking boot. That was good. I wore one of those once I hurt my ankle.
It's my right side.
I have kids in school that do the same thing, and the teachers hate me because the kids love doing martial arts in class, and they mess those braces up and get them twisted and torqued, and I'm bad influence. Okay, we're going to do all four. We're going to do this 3 times. So if you haven't inched forwards a little bit yet, because you need the room. Okay, ready? Each, block up. Knee, block down. San, short move and stab. Shi, bigger move and side cut. Reset, let's do it again.
Oh, you're on your phone?
Now if you can think about it, on the last 2 counts where you're attacking with the right hand, the left hand, did you notice when I came up to stab, I brought the left hand in close, where the sword is it is protecting my throat and my midsection against attacks on this side.
Should we do the heavy one right? Or
Are you right-handed or left-handed?
I'm right, but
Put the heavy one in your right
it
hand.
feels more comfortable.
You want to do whichever one's more comfortable. Generally, if you write with your right hand and throw a ball with your right hand, you want the heavier one in your right hand, but every once in a while we'll have somebody that is just more comfortable the other way. And I want you comfortable and safe. So whichever one makes you less likely to throw your sword and hit him. I don't like him that much, but he comes to a lot of my events. So don't hurt him. Not until the con's over. You've got time to recover before I see you again.
Oh, gee, thanks a lot.
All right, you ready? Let's do it a second time. Each, block up. Knee, block down. San, small sidestep and skewer. Shi, shift and side down. Back to the beginning, one more time. Right, now when you make that first move, make sure the right hand is on top. I said it matters. It's gonna matter in just a moment. Ready? Each, block up. Knee, block down. San, sidestep and skewer. Shi, shift and cut. Okay, I promised it would matter. Now it's going to. You know what I didn't do is tell my helper that I actually needed help for this class, because, and it's minor help, but I needed you to count. But you're also holding the puppy. Do you have questions, sir?
Yeah, I do. I'm sorry for interrupting. I came in late. What style are you?
This is Niten Ho, and that's the Japanese term. It translates as two-sword methods. It is Japanese kenjutsu, is Miyamoto Musashi's two-sword combat. But it's, and again, I hate to, if you look this up, you're going to find Musashi's two-sword style taught in Japan as a religious study and not an actual sword combat version. This is the older version of Musashi's Niten as it was preserved by the Toyamaru Renmei Kokusai, which is Japanese Military Sword Association. And you don't need to remember all that. There's no quiz afterwards, but since I have a big mouth and very little filter, sometimes people think I'm just a guy with a big mouth that's doing this for fun. And this is actually what I do for a living. Okay. Give me a count. What else is there to count? More mats? Shh. You need people. I was answering your question. Please don't do that. You get your swords on the floor. At the University of Iowa, we do a demonstration every year for Cultural Diversity Days.